Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Becky Raney with Essential Oils for India, or All In on Oils. And I'm delighted to talk to you about today's BOGO. And BOGO stands for buy one, get one free. And what I'm going to do is share with you the properties and the benefits of today's oils. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and give me just a minute here to get it functioning properly. And hopefully you can see this okay. So what we're going to do is my husband and I have been working in the India market for over 3 years now, and it's been an exciting adventure. And every 3 times out of the year or so, doTERRA announces the BOGO. BOGO stands for buy one, get one free. And this week, you're going to have a different set every day for a new BOGO. Today is day 2, Tuesday, and doTERRA announced in the afternoon around 1 o'clock your time. It's buy one turmeric and get an oregano for free. And this is both in a 15 ml bottle, and there's about 250 drops in a bottle. This is an incredible BOGO offer. Turmeric is actually, or turmeric is actually sourced in India. So you have to be very proud of the amazing work that the farmers are doing to have amazing quality product that's more or than, I mean, it's just more than organic. It has no fillers, no contaminants. We love, love, love our turmeric oil from India. And so our turmeric oil, when you purchase it at a maximum retail price, it's actually 3640 Indian rupees. But what we're offering is a wholesale price at 2738 Indian rupees. And then you also get an oregano essential oil that is valued at 2153 Indian rupees, and you get that for free. So basically, you're buying one oil, getting two for a wholesale price. And what we would do is we would set you up as a retail, or excuse me, as a wholesale customer, and I'll be happy to show you how to do that. But before we go into all that, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about the benefits of these beautiful oils. Now look at this screen. It's just really overwhelming. I was trying to figure out how to make it more simple, but why? Because oregano is not a simple oil. It is so complex. It has so many benefits and properties that our body can be benefited from. And so let's just do a deep dive into all the different things about oregano. Now, oregano can be taken internally, and it's considered a very hot oil. And what we mean by hot oil is that is an oil that if you put on your skin, it can be kind of warming sensation. And so we like to actually dilute that oil by putting it in a roller bottle as well, diluting it with like fractionated coconut oil, or maybe a avocado oil or an olive oil. And that way it actually will dilute and be less sensitive to the skin. When you're cooking with oregano oil, you always want to use the toothpick and just put that in the bottle. You open up the bottle, use the toothpick in there, and then stir that in your sauces because, oh my gosh, you guys, it is very, very strong, very potent oil. So, being very potent, we want to be sure that we are less is better, and then you can keep adding until you get it to that flavor or to the sensitivity, to avoid the sensitivity. Um, we also want to talk about the benefits that you would be using. Now, I know that in India, a lot of people talk about a lot of health issues such as cholesterol levels and heart, BP, and things like that. But using this as a internal benefit, it may help improve cholesterol levels. It may fight infections and bacterial overgrowth, helps reduce side effects and medication drugs. Like I know that a lot of people were looking for some detoxation properties, right? Can help the body in treating parasites. Now I know when we come to India, we have to be very careful about the water and the foods that we eat because our bodies are not used to the different things that are in your water. And so consider doing and using this oregano to help prevent those parasites to taking over the body. Support a healthy digestive system when taken internally. This is really important. Having a healthy gut is where it's really the key to our health. When your gut is happy, everything else starts to work better in your body because you're actually getting the nutrients into the rest of the organs and the systems in your body. So when people actually ask me about different health concerns that they have, I always start asking by how is your gut? What is the gal? I mean, are you dealing with other stomach issues? And let's go after that first so your body then can start processing the nutrients and things that we need for our body to function properly. Also will help balancing hormones, which I didn't know that. When I was looking this up, I thought, oh, well, that's interesting. So why wouldn't women be wanting to have this as part of our cooking regimen or using that in roller bottles to help assist us? Because sometimes we can have some emotional imbalance going on there as well, right? Due to its high concentration of antioxidants, oregano essential oil has been shown to help reduce oxidative damage and help support the body with carcinogenesis and aging due to free radical scavenging activities. So, looking at the free radicals, they are believed to be contributing factor to common chronic conditions, including things such as cancer, cardiovascular diseases, neurodegenerative diseases, and things like that. So, take a look at oregano, do some study on it, and see how maybe your body can be supported in that. Now, here's some tips on how it can help support the body in fighting some of these things, okay? So, battling candida and fungal overgrowth, taking a look at toe fungus, you can take and make a homemade antifungal powder that can be applied to your skin by taking 3 drops of oregano essential oil and sprinkle it in powder, like I would consider baking powder, and add that to your feet. Maybe before the evening when you go to sleep, you can actually add that to your feet, put some socks on and or not. Maybe you can even use it in a hot water bath for your feet with some bath salts in there. That's another nice way. It can be helping support the body to fight natural it's an oh, I can't even talk. It's actually a natural antibiotic. Maybe looking at that as a carrier oil and to the soles of your feet may help the body with pneumonia and bronchitis. So using this as external infections can apply 2 to 3 drops to the infected area. um, I like to make a cream called salve and taking beeswax and coconut, solid coconut oil and avocado oil and melting them together and adding different oils such as frankincense, myrrh, sandalwood, and oregano, just a few drops of that into this batch. And then you can apply that to areas such as your feet and heels if they're cracking and so forth. Ask me later for that recipe. I'd be happy to share that with you. This is something when we're talking about MRSA and staph infections, it's really a great recipe to have to help support your body in fighting those things. Intestinal worms and parasites, like we were talking about the candida and things like that. You guys, this is a powerful oil for that, as well as warts, and actually using it to clean mold from the home. Like if you have a rainy season and you're seeing that mold maybe in different areas of your home, use this oil in a spray bottle like this. And you can take and put like On Guard essential oil, lemon essential oil, and adding oregano to it to go through and actually work on the mold conditions. Now, these are some suggestions. There's many different things you can look up all over the internet with different ways that oregano essential oil can be supportive. Now, I want to point out that doTERRA essential oils are the only essential oils that are rated certified pure, tested grade, which means that they have no harmful fillers and contaminants in it. In the essential oil market, um, there's no regulation. And you can even be looking at an essential oil bottle that says 100% pure, but you guys, it's not regulated. They can actually stretch that and add harmful fillers and contaminants to make that price cheaper. And that's not a way to go because those harmful fillers and contaminants are actually going to be harmful for your body. And if you are working on some wellness concerns, you really want to take a look at how these oils can be beneficial. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about the turmeric essential oil. This is again prized oil for India. It's one of the beautiful essential oils that we love to use for a healthy response to inflammation. We also can talk about comfort and muscle joints. I love to add uh, turmeric and copaiba together as a beautiful blend to be able to help supporting that inflammation response. And it actually acts as an antiseptic and exportant properties that will actually copaiba has what we call CB2 benefits, which are actually supporting the pain or that kind of thing. So, trying really hard to be compliant. It's so hard to say these things without not being compliant. So, anyway, ask me more about that. It's also really supportive in the skincare if you add 1 to 2 drops to your natural face wash, serum, or face mask. And it's really supportive that way. I'm going to try that because I didn't know that that was one that you can do. So sometimes, even being in a wellness advocate that I am for over 10 years, you can still keep learning things. It's such a vast uh, amazing way to explore and experiment with these essential oils. Of course, the flavoring for the savory meals, and I know turmeric works wonderful for tea recipes and hot drinks. And wow, it's just really a great way to support your body in many different things. Also, consider using in that hot drink, adding ginger. Ginger and turmeric are beautiful blends that work to, it's blended together. They work even topically. Ginger is a wonderful oil, and along with turmeric to support like stomach and gut issues as well. Lang is a wonderful pair that has soothing properties. So consider diffusing that and see how that works for you. Okay, so again, today we're talking about the BOGO. If you purchase turmeric essential oil at 27.38 Indian rupees, you get the oregano for free. These are powerful oils to have in your toolbox in your home to reach for on a daily basis to help build up your body and work on the immune system. You know, we need that now more than ever to be doing that. And during these times, you guys, um, I hope that after the last couple years, we've experienced that we know how important our body is and our immune system is. And so, this is a powerful way to be able to empower you, being proactive in your health and your family's health. So, ask me today how you can purchase the turmeric essential oil at 25% off retail. You always want to be considering your own wholesale membership. So you're purchasing it directly from doTERRA. Never purchase these oils off Amazon or anything because you can't be guaranteed the purity of those oils. And so we want to give you your own wholesale membership account where you can purchase them at 25% off and get those amazing benefits. And let me go ahead and talk to you a little bit more again about doTERRA's amazing lifestyle journey that we're teaching on a weekly basis. And we have tons of information about the nutrition and digestion, your movement, exercise, right? We're also talking about resting and managing stress. There's so much proof that's talked about stress where it's actually very toxic to our body and emotions and things. I am an essential emotions coach where we talk about how emotions can be affecting different body parts and different things in our body and causing dis-ease. Natural self-care, we're teaching self-care, how to help your family with and supportive and all of these things. And going through, you know, we love our doctors, and but isn't it really wonderful that you can be proactive in a lot of this wellness? Still go to your doctor with those yearly checkups and listen to what they have to say. Some things you want to be taking medication side by side along with essential oils because essential oils actually go after the root cause of why we have these issues in the first place. And so, as we're helping the body get back into adjustment, this is really an important factor. We love teaching people on how they can do that. Again, we have many different oils. We have over 60 oils in India. Here's just a small collection and a kit that you can purchase with the 10 top essential oils and their different benefits. And hopefully, as you follow me during this next week with my Facebook Lives, we're going to be talking about the different properties and benefits of these pairings that doTERRA is coming up with. It's really exciting to be able to have some of these oils as free in your home. Okay, so that's everything for today, you guys. If you have any questions on that, on how you can get your membership, we'd be happy to work with you. And thank you for joining me today. I hope if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Oh, also give me a little bit of love. I would love to have you like my Facebook Live and give me some love with the heart on there and ask me those questions, text. And if you wanted to share this video with others, that would be great. And as somebody who shared this oil or this video with you is doing doTERRA essential oils, please reach out to them and ask them how they can have a membership as well. Again, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you. Bye.